Всем здорово, ребят, с вами Леха, это канал Малыш на Драйве. И сегодня мы будем играть в Fable 3. Fable 2, я хотел его сначала, конечно, но его на версию ПК я не нашел. И пишут, что он был только для консолей. Так что Fable 2 я не могу оценить в данном случае. Поэтому будем оценивать сразу Fable 3 и что вообще это, и с чем это едят. Не знаю, посмотрим сейчас, как пойдет. Может вообще не зайдет игра, может я в нее вообще не буду играть. Посмотрим. Посмотрим. Так, сейчас изменю дату в ютубе и погоним. Так. Ну, дату изменю просто сейчас. Почему так сколько не делаешь, автоматически ставится Америка, не знаю почему. Так что как-то так. Ну что, погнали. Ага, звук с колонок идет. Здесь можно выбрать принц или принцесса. Офигеть. Принять. А можно обычный работяга. Курица в загрузке. Ну да. Давайте это говно пропустим. Мне надо в настройки войти. Че-то как-то это... Пока все не очень. Разрешение. А, понятно, у нас разрешение. Топовое, да? Я говорю, первый раз в игру зашел вообще. Так, соотношение сторон, соотношение экрана. Так, дальше смотрим. Настройки геймпада Xbox 360. У нас нет. Так, музыка, колонки. Наушники. Большие динамики. Конечно, наушники. Качество высокое. Принять. Что делаем-то, мужик?
Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend.
Ну ёб поймать.
Lady Elise is a delightful girl, but I don't believe your pajamas will do much to impress her. The staff may be reassured by the lack of ostentatiousness in these clothes.
Что такое-то интересная игра. Бля, ребят, сори, я сейчас перезагружаться буду, потому что я понял. Я перезагружу. Потому что я, блин, вы слышите голос игры, потому что игрушка, короче, не переключила мне звук на наушники, и получается, вы слышите игру. Это не очень прикольно. Так что сейчас я ее снова перезапущу, чтобы, да, вот звук пошел в наушники. Да, вот сейчас нормально. Microsoft Game Studio, что-то новое. Ну, смотри-ка, отсюда даже загрузился. Че-то какой-то странный геймплей немножко.
Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My prince.
Мой принц.
Awaiting your command, my lord.
Sir, hello, Prince.
Hello, принц.
Oh, how are you, my prince? You are looking well today, my lord.
All is well, prince.
My lord.
Ты что ли?
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy. You'd be
какая
rubbish in
рыжая
a
ведьма.
fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
В смысле?
How's that?
I suppose you'll have to do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even
Все
worse
недовольны
down in
моим
the
братом,
city.
типа больше обычного, а в городе еще хуже.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. Staff in the castle are anxious.
Типа казнили рабочего с
told them you'd
завода,
speak to
слуги
them.
очень нервничают.
Will you do
Знаю,
that?
что может случиться, если их не
I'm afraid
успокоить.
of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good
Ну
prince,
что, мой принц,
will you
возьмешь
take my
меня
hand and
за
escort me
руку
to
и
the castle?
поведешь? Так-то ничего, такая бабенка.
Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Догоняй давай.
Hello, sir.
Вот давайте не говорите, что игра будет вот такой вот. Вот я буду бегать там какие-то чисто по квестам что-то выполнять.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm
Я
sure
хочу
you'll want to
битвы.
continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Уверен, что он хочет, чтобы твои занятия сегодня продолжились. Сегодняшнего просто.
Welcome, your
Добро пожаловать, мой
majesty.
принц, какая честь для
Such an honor to have you here
собрать, чтобы
today.
услышать твои слова. Мы
Staff will
ждем с
convene to hear your
нетерпением.
words. Whenever you're ready.
Опять же, я буду за хорошего.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to
Но я
ignore
прошу вас
any
не
wild
обращать
rumors
внимания
you
на
hear.
зловещие, обещаю, я поговорю с братом о
I
том, как
promise to
облегчить
speak
жизнь
with
вам
my
и
brother
вашим
about
близким.
improving conditions
За
for
стенами
both
замка,
you
спасибо.
and your families outside
Это
the
брат, что ли?
castle. Thank you.
You called that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous.
Да пошел ты нахрен.
Right then,
Пёс
ready for
какой-то.
today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then.
Боюсь, я недовольно правдивый, уже
I'm
знаю, что
afraid
сделать
they're
твой
quite
брат.
true. Who knows what your brother
Он
will
типа
do
тренирует,
next.
тренер мой или
In the
как, что-то в этом
meantime, the
роде.
mood in the castle is getting more
Между тем,
uneasy
как
by
настроение
the
в замке
day.
день ото дня
I
становится
think you
все
have a
неспокойнее.
knack for
Думаю, что умеет
reaching out
добиваться
to
расположения
people.
людей, они смотрели на тебя
They
именно
all
так, как
looked
смотрят
up
на
to you
лидера.
back there. The way they look up to a leader.
Ну, типа, я пойду против короля, там вся
A
фигня.
lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince
Ну, возможно,
here
принц захочет тебе
would
помочь.
care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor. Why should we pay for Logan's bad temper?
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
Why do they have to make us all wait here like this?
That was a courageous move.
Погнали, давай, на
I
тренировку,
doubt it would
ехали.
make much of a
Тормозить,
difference,
посмотрим,
but
что за
perhaps
боевой
your
движок
brother
вот здесь
will
стоит.
finally realize that you have a mind of
Ну,
your
графа для
own.
11 года
Let's see
нормально.
you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few
Возьмите
weeks.
меч, е.
But today isn't about practice. Fight! Yes! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero!
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. It's time you showed me what you've got. I know you have it in you. Do it. You can do better than that. Concentrate.
Ох ты, нихера себе.
Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
Демонстрацию.
This is not good.
Что опять произошло? А, быстрее я бежать могу все-таки, да?
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want you! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something.
Надо
Look,
что-то делать.
the guards have moved away
Смотри,
from
стража
the
ушла с
stairs.
лестницы.
We
Надо
should
идти
follow
за Уолтером,
Walter.
узнать,
Find
что
out what
собирается делать
Logan's going
Логан.
to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone
Давай
sees
сюда,
us.
пока никто не увидел.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
Да ты охренел.
You can't do this.
Охренеть.
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do
Да нихера он
something.
меня не послушает. Там какой-то полупокер, блядь, пидор какой-то во главе.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough!
Довольно.
you
Как
turn
ты смеешь
against
идти
me?
против меня?
Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friends to
Отведи
the
моего брата и его
throne.
подругу в тронный зал.
We shall settle this
С этим делом мы
matter
разберемся
officially.
официально. Какой-то полупокер, блядь.
I'm going.
Дал бог братца.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure.
Меня пленена
I
родная
have been
плоть и кровь.
betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wished to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
Вы ебанутые, что ли?
Are you listening to me? Pick me.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Please. I don't want to leave you. But what choice do we have?
Пиздец, девку придется убить.
Thank you. Thank you. It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done. And that I love you.
Take the girl away. Kill her now.
Да вы че ёбнутые, что ли,
I
блядь?
will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
Бля, и уебищная игрушка. Чё так сразу? На эмоции-то
You
дают.
mustn't
У меня
blame
аж
yourself,
слеза
sir.
вышла.
I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something.
Пропускать
I
нельзя.
can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see
Пора
if
узнать,
you're
готов ли
ready
ты.
Ready for what?
to be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room.
Сука, говнище, убил мою тёлку. Ну, я сам ее убил, но, блин, выбора не было.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
There is something sinister.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Ну понятно, короче, мой брат беспредельничает в королевстве, типа он король, а мне надо это говно остановить.
him I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Опа, нихера себе. Он что-то знает.
This is your father's most treasured possession. the guild
печать
seal.
гильдии.
It chooses those who have the
Она
power
выбирает, там
inside
есть там
them,
сила, тех, кто способен стать
those who
легендой.
have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
О, нехерово так-то. Печать гильдии у меня теперь есть. Путь к власти. Я правитель Шпиги, я направил твоего отца к великому триумфу, тебя впереди ждет гораздо большее.
But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's.
Тереза, это же в первой части была сестра.
Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule.
Хера сундуков, ты чё? Собрать последователей, завоевать доверие людей.
But you cannot pass
Как и
through
всех
these
героев,
gates
тебя ждет
alone.
испытание, которое нужно пройти в
You will need to
одиночку.
gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already
Мы уже
taken the
сделали
first
вместе
step
первый
in
шаг
your
к этому
journey.
пути, пройти через врата и
Walk
заявить
through
о
the
своих
gate
правах.
and claim your reward. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you.
Латная рука направит внутреннюю магию, используя ее у могилы и слепи, откроется путь из
The
замка.
way out of the castle
Тебе
will
откроется
open
путь
for
из
you.
замка.
You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate.
Теперь мне что это тогда?
Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Путь к власти.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here. It bloody worked! You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it?
Чуваки, оружие надо так какое.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, sir?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bumps?
Прикольно, слушай. А нету этой, как сказать, шкалы магии. Фига себе. Вот так уже лучше большой персонаж с хорошей подачей кислорода. Именно таким должен быть тайный выход из замка.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly.
Именно поэтому нужны союзники, много союзников, так что вы доказать, люди пойдут за тобой. Ну, понятно, я буду революцию делать. Переворот во власти, так сказать.
Albion needs nothing less than a revolution. Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got. Use your spell against them. Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it? Well, I know I am.
Первый после этого другим врагам ты будешь
And
пускать
I'm
еще.
proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution.
Собачка есть, вон Тобик бегает рядом.
Are just the beginning.
Да, я сворачиваю иногда игру, чтобы посмотреть чат, потому что у меня планшетник сломался.
More bats. Get ready to cast some magic. Use your spell.
Another impressive display. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for rent. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it.
Ты к этому привыкнешь. Ну да.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers. You might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats.
Самонаводящаяся фигня-то, кстати.
Oh, you certainly got the hang of that spell.
Опыт собирается сам, не как в первой
Shall we
части.
proceed?
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's
Какая
a
волшебная система
color
перемещения для героев?
sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression that the skates were all gone.
О, для дворецкого работы, смотри сколько.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to
Убежище
speak
моего
of it,
отца,
but I
он
never
говорит, что
thought
не
it was
думал,
a
что
real
он
place.
существует.
Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
Себе
Book
называют.
of Heroes.
Книга героев изумительно.
Ordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most
Действительно нечто,
remarkable.
что мы хотели
Everything
знать о
that we could
героях в этом
possibly want
месте
to know about
есть
heroes and
здесь
this
в
place
записях.
is right here in these pages.
Что дальше?
This map
Эта карта играет роль путевого
traveling
механизма. Выбирайте, куда хочешь
Simply
отправиться,
choose where you want to
и
go
она
and,
должна доставить
well,
тебя
it
туда.
should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use
Нам это
that.
пригодится.
We'll
Если
have
хер
plenty of
пригодится.
time to explore this
У нас еще
place
будет куча
later.
времени здесь
Right now,
посмотреть. Сейчас
we
нам
have a
предстоит
rather
заняться
large
важным делом.
task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the
Сначала
mountains
в
of Mist.
горах моря, там у нас есть шанс
There
найти
are
отличных
people there
союзников,
who would
будет
make
просто
great
говорить,
allies.
стать с нашей стороны, но они
They
не
won't
ненавидят
offer their
Логана, если
allegiance
может победить
easily.
их, то только герой.
But they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then.
Ну что ж, хорошо,
Find
найди на
Miss Peak
карте.
on the map and
Давай
let's see if
посмотрим,
that
не
book's
врет ли эта
telling us the
книга.
truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your
Teleport 2.
destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Ну, мне нравится, пока все прикольно.
It worked. Oh,
Бррр,
I'd
проклятие,
forgotten how
звук
bloody
холодно.
cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers.
Какой-то подарок дали.
They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts.
Как его посмотреть?
Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
This can't go on.
I'll trade you my doll for some food. She's really good, honest.
The man we need to
Name's
convince
Sadie.
is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck. I feel so weak. You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
I'm so weak. If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck. I feel so weak. I feel so weak.
Ребята, никакой карты, ничего такого нету здесь. А, вон показывает все, куда идти-то.
You don't look like Brightwall folk. Maybe you're more...
Hello? Hello? I have whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure. Oh, good.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Что это такое дело? Блять, а какое задание-то? Бля, меня эта херня напрягает, честно.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Please, sir. So hungry.
That's more like it.
Так уже лучше тебе идет такой потрепанный вид.
I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Did you bring anything?
Типа я пойду, да, сейчас, ну ладно.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into
Особо
our
крысы крови в
home.
моем доме, принц не меньше, далеко ушел от
You're a
замка
long mile
принц.
from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home then?
Что ты думаешь о нашем доме? Тебе понравилось, что сделал с нами твой брат?
These mountains have always been
Эти горы
ours.
стали
Now
принадлежать
Logan's
нам, а теперь
taken
Логан
them and
захватил
is
их и
stripping them
истребляет
of
нам
all
все живое.
life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But
Мы
why should we
готовы,
follow
почему мы должны
Logan's
следовать
kin?
You can
родственнику
trust
Логана?
me. You have my word.
We don't take
Слишком
much stock in words
многословный
round these
народ
parts.
простой.
We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber
башне
beneath the
есть
town
тайная
of
комната, которую
Brightwall,
создал твой
built by
собственный
your
отец.
own father. Only heroes
Лишь
can
герой может
survive
пройти
its
испытание и
trials
заполучить
and reach the
реликвии.
relics within. Bring me one of these
Принеси
ancient
мне один из
objects and I
древних
will
предметов, и я
believe
поверю
you.
тебе.
Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder. Oh. If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go
Ну,
then.
иди,
Good
давай,
luck.
удачи, рад был
Nice knowing
знакомству.
you.
Сигара?
Come on, boy.
Не, это кадр, слушай, это вообще, это нормальный пацан такой, бодрый. Тапки клевые.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned.
Следовать за
Your
Уолтером.
father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan
Поворот.
closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information. It makes a nice change doing something useful.
Найти библиотекаря в Яснодоле. Марская долина. Да у тебя такие варежки, что ты мерзнешь-то, а? А масштаб никак не меняется? Блять. Как?
Hey! Oh. Oh, I love you! Oh.
Одно напрягает, что нет карты. Яснодол. Нет ни карты, ни направления, блять, куда. Ну это... Путь-то вот этой светящейся, конечно, показывает, куда идти, но, блин. Почему я не могу ни менюшку вызвать, ничего? F1, F3, блять. Ёптелемать. Сейчас по кнопкам. А, это вот. Это М, походу. М карта работа. Да, это вот карта вот так вызывается. А больше, походу, пока мне ничего не доступно. Все, убиты. Блин, чуть меня за жопу не укусил, блядь. Зверюга. Опыт с них сразу прилетает, да. Не, ну пока все нравится, кроме того, что нет карты на экране и... А собака-то, слушай, не без это, не бесполезно принять. Ну, зелье дали по ходу жизни, ну, как восстановление. Подземный тайник. Хрена лопать-то из кармана, походу, достал такую, да? Бесполезно подходящих только для подарка. Тузик, к ноге, ёпты.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small town pleasures.
Общаясь с кем-нибудь, удерживаешь, ты узнаешь только, что приобретаешь, если начнешь развивать отношения с другим. К начальству иду, походу. Библиотека закрыта по приказу короля. Напитков не продаем, корм для цыплят не продаем. Прошу уйти, пока солдаты не запозорили, что...
Sweet papyrus, a real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the...
Печать гильдии.
The guild seal. I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its
Давай уже
present
открывай,
state.
хорош пиликать.
I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Это печать гильдии. Нихуевая дверка-то, я бы сказал. Хранилище какое-то. Это моего бати? Нихера у тебя тут хранилище-то.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory.
Здесь есть оружейная, где хранятся разные необыкновенные оружия. Оружие героев. Его оставил тебе твой отец. Сюда, пожалуйста. Ты что, везде пошарился тоже, нет?
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you
Слишком, блять, много текста, давай резче.
According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible.
Стоимость 4000, я чё, блять? Деньги-то печатаю, что ли?
Apparently, as you use it,
Меч героя.
the blade actually becomes longer and
Урон
sharper.
14. Не, я больше по мечу угораю.
Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine. That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers.
Как много текста, вот это уже бесит, а?
Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Нихера себе. Что, прикольная штука. Вау! Нежить. Какая у тебя прикольная оружие. Пуститель, пустотелый. Вы задолбали, дайте спецудар-то применить. Я вас тут. Подземный тайник. Ну, давай сходим посмотрим. Лопата-то, конечно, да, у тебя, чувак. Золото мне сейчас нужно, да. нашел. Это украшение сокровищ. А я сам вижу, что это сокровище, чувак. Я вот думал, можно упасть и здесь? Так, но мне сейчас только вперед, получается. Чувак, я сундук открываю, свали с него. Где там у меня дворецкий-то не ожил? А то там ему новая вещица в гардероб мне пришла. Ну что дальше? Сокровище. Да я знаю, что сокровище, чувак. Поехали дальше. Что, сейчас будет батл, да? Лесенка сейчас должна выйти. Хрена себе с такой высоты без урона. Да ты прям спайдермен, блядь. Эй, чувак, куда стоять? Пррр. Принятие, аметист. Ну, мне бабки пригодятся, да. Собака, кстати, за мной прыгнула. Сейчас, подождите, отвечу. Да. Да, сегодня же еще зал у меня. Совсем забыл про него. Фигово, что на магию надо переключать, видишь, в чем дело-то. А так бы просто бахнул заклинание. Я думал, их убивать надо. Чё опять? Где подземный тайник? Блять, вылез. Сразу вот так у тебя и такие. Собака, подожди, пока некогда, блять, пидоров не убиваю. Где тайник? Пойдем. Главное никого не выкопать, блядь. О, дальше еще нежить есть. Где сокровище? Там сокровище. Понял, что орать-то. Что, сходим сюда сначала? Или как? Еще полтишок упал мне.
Hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flip switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father.
Хорош пиздеть.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The pistol, excellent choice. You are in an enclosed space at the moment, after all. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. Meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Как стрелять пистолет? Ебать, у меня батя был стрелком, а. Я ворошиловский стрелок прям. О, ща будет батл. Здесь уже помощнее уже чувачки-то. А он чувак уже сзади подбегает. Эти помощнее уже где-то такие. Более дерзкие. Давай, батлить будем. Я свою хпшку то, что не вижу, вот это меня напрягает немножко. Мне какой-нибудь масс-килл нужен, ребята. О, вот это уже поинтереснее будет. Ебашу в кашу, ребят, Суралмаша. Вот и реликвия, я так понимаю. Ты такой довольный прям?
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Что за путь к власти, блядь? А, еще одни врата.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess. And there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge. But it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great... Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Опа-на, опа-на. Что-то сейчас
будет.
This is my
Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be...
If any part of you still doubts the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, For you cannot lead a rebellion without followers.
Вот раньше жизнь была крутая. Да, жили, может, недолго, там всякие твари убивали, блин, ходили, блин, но зато жили. Они сейчас какой-то херней все. Печать гильдии 20. Бля, красок. И давайте сначала меч прокачаем. О, меч качнул. Урон огнестрела, давайте повысим тоже. Добавь яркий красок жизни героя, научить окрашивать одежду, волосы красные. Да идите нахер. Особое выражение свист, героическая поза и обучение. Нахер это мне пока не к делу. Есть больше урона заклинаниями. Это что? Стань крупнейшим владельцем недвижимости в Альбионе, научи покупать и сдавать в аренду дома и ремонтировать дома. Погодите, давайте пока качнем вот эту вот штуку. Так, ну что, поедем дальше. Такие картинки прям жесть. Ебать, у чувака инфаркт будет.
You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Можно... Зачем это удерживать? Просто надо было есть делать. Нажать и все.
Watch out for sales. You could get a real bargain.
Где у вас бухалово-то местное?
You were successful then, bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a
человек по имени
soldier,
Секер,
but
он
always
раньше был
had more
солдатом,
in
и сегодня
common with
большое
bandits and
общество с
cutthroats than the
бандитами, чем с
military.
военными.
His men are holed up in a small
Его люди
fortress
торчат в
in the
маленькой крепости в
mountains,
горах,
so
так что добраться туда будет
it won't
непросто.
be
У меня есть
easy
план.
to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
Как скажете.
These prices just cannot get any
Это
lower.
ворота еще опять.
The economy's rotten.
Thank you.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. Lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
So I'll offer you more if you've got what I'm looking for.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Спрыгнуть ты не можешь, я так понимаю.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Чё за ворота прикольные?
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place. I find myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy. The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again.
F4. Красок. А это что? Понятно, короче, это... По мере того, как я набирать буду вот эти вот очки, я могу сам, нажав F4, попасть в эту степень.
Firearms for every shooting occasion.
If you'll only give a little, I'll stop bothering you. Honest. Hello there, strange.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Клево, за это тоже дают.
This will really help.
Сколько я денег дал?
Thank you, and please come again.
Стопэ.
Looking for something special, or will it just be the regular stuff today?
Thanks.
Hope to see you again. Come see what's on sale. You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the...
Careful!
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
Great pie.
Отличный пирог. Прикольно.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. You could probably make a tiny bit of a profit if you look for the shortages in this town. Pie mastery. Right there. Be careful.
Let me know if you have trouble finding anything. That's lovely.
Pie mastery. Right there.
Я не ту кнопку нажал.
You can roll with the best of them.
Oh, we've got all sorts, we have.
I might keep that one for myself.
Right here.
Хорошая работа.
That'll fetch a good price.
See your necklace and see me.
Блять!
Tidy that up.
Да что-то я не ту нажал кнопку.
Great pie. Sublime. Have you done this before?
А раньше я этим... Блин, раньше я не успевал. Больше 5-го не мог поднять.
Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
You're a whiz with a rolling
Смотри-ка,
pin.
успел.
You're good at this.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
Not great, but okay.
If we ain't got it, it ain't worth wearing.
Quality pie making, that.
Че, я долго еще катать-то буду, нет? Хорош.
Best establishment in Brightwall. If I can be of any help.
А, еще 333 надо выполнить, понятно. Короче, здесь надо...
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Давай, лепи, старушка.
You're good at this.
Be undersold. That is our non-binding guarantee.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Принц катает пироги, нормально все.
Pie making perfection.
Еще 273 надо заработать.
That's one hell of a pie.
6 уже.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin. You can roll with the best of them.
Еще 165 надо заработать.
Bottom prices for rock bottom times.
Great pie.
You can get a real bargain.
Блять. Не, ну больше этого множителя я не могу поднять пока.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. You can roll with the best of them.
Ничего, хорош, 97 еще осталось заработать.
Brilliant. Keep them coming.
79, последний раз может. Смотрим.
Business is at rock bottom.
I might keep that one for myself.
Oh, sacred.
I might keep that one for myself.
Последний раз, надеюсь.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Куда дальше-то? Хорош, я уже накатался, блин.
transform your life with a haircut.
Что надо сделать? Купить этот магазин.
You making eyes at me?
Как это сделать?
Because I'm making them at you.
А, во.
Let's see what we can do for you. I bet people in Bows. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
Off somewhere exciting then. Not nice to tease. Things been pretty quiet around here since the pie makers are.
Pleasure's all mine.
О, слушай, набираются. Ты прям как кончил, блядь. Пожал руку.
Like that.
Что мне надо сделать?
Adorn your cheeks with a beard. What is it you need?
Татуировка наемника.
You're paying top gold for a top quality item.
It appears you have all the required ingredients for your distasteful mercenary disguise. Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we? The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you.
Надеть один. Oh shit.
Perfect. You look dangerous and devoid of all human decency already. Now, for the tattoo. The beard and the tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing, the mercenary outfit.
Хо-хо! Прикольно.
Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
Hello, stranger. Welcome to this part of the world. Hi. I heard there are treasure chests around, and they're not even hard to find. Is that true?
Try out a new melee weapon today.
Got a question, or maybe you're just browsing?
Я думаю, мне сейчас направо надо, да? Нихуя налево. Wanted разыскивается. О, волчки. Ебашу в кашу. Пипец, блин. Срезал до хрена, да. А вот и лагерь наемников. Копать. Или не копать. Ага.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
Секер. Вон он, разыскивается.
You been up to much lately? Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come
Roll
on
over, you stupid what?
Alright, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? Now don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Хера тут механизм-то.
Jimmy? That really you? You look different somehow. Your eyes always that colour? Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him! It's not Jimmy! Just a thought. Why don't you try avoiding his attack?
На нахуй. Вот это клевая функция, прям замедленно показывает что-то. На нахер. Четко, да?
You're gonna regret this. Open the gates! I need reinforcements!
Я рванула. Ох ты, еще и добивание есть. Четенько, четенько. Ты охренел так стрелять?
Jimmy was my mate! Die! Hey, you bastard! Leave my men alone! That's it, mate!
Собака, ты помогать будешь, нет? Удар локтем. $23. Хорошо, кстати, меня поцарапали.
Next time, hit him before he hits you. Somebody get that dog.
It's not supposed to go like this. We're supposed to win. Can't stop it.
Удар с головы.
Soon, you'll be another number.
Ага, сокровище вижу. Спасибо, чувак.
I'm gonna...
Погодите, сокровища небольшие.
Leave him! He's
Он
mine!
мой.
You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Хрена себе у него пиццуха-то. Бля, я пизды получаю. Я умер. Я вообще смогу это пройти-то? Нет, блядь. Да ну нафиг, убил что ли?
Stop! You've won. There's this battle is yours. Kill me or let me live, it's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes. Like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go.
Пустить немедленно.
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Открываю. Все по 40. Семья блокирует брак. 40. Оружие. Это что? Кузнеца трон совершенствует вечно зарабатывать больше денег. Навык кузнеца. Наверное, способ зарабатывать деньги за изготовление пирогов. 40. А это что? Пусть уровень игры в плетении до второго уровня совершенства игры. Давайте кузнеца сделаем. Брак. Не хочу. Так, тут что за сундуки-то? Не, хорошо, одежду я не хочу. Сорока у меня нету. Если бы я ему не просрал, то было бы, наверное. Как-то так, да. Да, теперь у меня есть новые союзники.
I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well.
Ладно, ребят, на этом я, наверное, закончу сегодня. Меч у меня уже прокачан, слушайте. Так, тайник где-то шавка нашла. Где тайник? Могу, говорит, копать, могу не копать. Что, говорит, умеешь? Могу копать, могу не копать. Ладненько, ребят, давайте. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Может, будет смотреть. Такое было небольшое вступление. Сделал в Fable 3. Кому что понравилось, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. С вами был Леха, канал Малыш на Драйве. Всем удачи. Скорее всего, увидимся завтра. Ну, может, там перенесем, посмотрим. Ладненько, всем пока.